It's one past level 17, so it's 225,001.
Cool.
Oh. Sorry to hear that, dogs. Hiya, boys. Home again, jiggity jig. Hello.
Hello. Alan, how you doing?
Doing good. Oh, week it has been. Oh.
And kind of a long week. I have a semester where I have to teach on Saturdays. And next semester is going to be the same way, and every other Saturday is actually going to be even longer than it was this semester.
Not good.
But that's past the after the New Year's. Bitumen and Spider is a spell component for something. It's in there somewhere. I can't quite remember what.
Jeez.
If you give me a minute, I can find it. I had all my documents open, and then I accidentally closed the window. Spider climb. Bitumen and a drop of bitumen and actually, is it two different things? Maybe it's two different things. You can use either bitumen or a spider. Bitumen is essentially the same thing as pitch, a kind of tar or asphalt. Sticky and thick petroleum. Each use of that costs 1/2 of 1 copper.
So it won't break the bank by the sounds of it.
Unless you're in extraordinarily bad shape, even for a peasant. You would have to be doing pretty poorly for that to be. Ooh, I don't know, 1/2 of a copper. You can't even buy a meal with a 1/2 a copper in the D&D world, unless it's a spider or a little piece of bitumen.
Oh, love that.
Grell has been looking through these books, and he says, oh, this is interesting. Zolo has a ship called the Demon Wing that she uses to sail from one plane to the other, sometimes back and forth between Hell or the Border Ethereal, and sometimes other places.
Is there something special about that ship to be able to do that?
Must be. Normal ships don't really transport interdimensionally. And apparently it sails the river Styx.
Okay, yet we're in the abyss.
Yeah, she goes back and forth between hell and the abyss from time to time.
But now that she's taken human form, or something like that, is she unlikely to use it now? Or able to use it now?
That is unclear. It could be that she still uses it. It could be that she abandoned it and left it here while she's in the prime material plane. Could be that it's on sort of a kind of a autonomous loop kind of a thing where it just goes around and around like a ferry and picks people up, or well, not people, but
Yep.
It's difficult to say though for sure what exactly the details are.
Let's approach the zombie with this information. So I'd like to know more about the demon wing, please. He's shambling off. Best follow him.
Okay, he procures a book on the demon wing. Looking through the book between you and the gang, I would imagine Grell would probably be the most likely to be able to make sense out of this.
Unless this is a pop-up version, Grell is definitely the go-to. Yeah, Adric would stand no chance.
Well, it does have a picture.
Oh, okay. I'm in.
Let me put that in there so that you can see it. So I believe Grell says, I think this would be in hell. I think we're seeing it on the River Styx. And looks like it's kind of a sailboat with wings. Maybe it flies. Definitely has interdimensional transport, or interplanar transport. The demon wing is an interdimensional space inside. So below decks, there's these huge cavernous areas, and above decks, you're just on a ship.
It's bigger on the inside, you would say?
Yeah, by quite a good amount. The crew are all invisible and consist of 30 spectral trolls, 3 death knights, and a glabrizu. Glabrizu are the demons that specialize in temptation. I mean, they all do, but different demons they kind of emphasize different aspects, and Glabrizu particularly specialize in temptation.
Okay.
So apparently, many millennia ago, Demogorgon decided that The layers of the abyss are uncountable and thus expendable, as well as malleable, and commissioned demonic smiths and wrights to take an entire layer of the abyss and make it a sailing ship. And this became the Demon Wing, taking any passenger to any location on the mostly on the lower planes. And there's a
It seems like we're quite low on the planes.
Yeah.
Well, we level 900 or something. Is there any word on how we would find the Demon Wing or charter passage?
No.
Okay.
None of that is clear at this point in time.
I'm just gonna look and see if I can't find something, any extra information on our host.
Zolo? Oh, no. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. His name is
Baphomet.
Baphomet. I knew that.
Yeah.
I was testing you.
Oh, for sure.
Don't. Horrible. Just checking through the books, like, I'm the host. This.
There is not really much, like, there's no book on Baphomet. The librarian directs you to where he appears, very slowly and with a lot of grunts and groans, but he gets you there.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, you've got all the time in the world anyway.
Yeah.
Baphomet has some kind of association with mazes.
Yeah.
And he is the prince of beasts and rules over minotaurs.
Yeah. Nope. Okay. Yep. Oh. Yeah. No. Yeah. I don't want to pick a fight with him right now.
Well, there's good news. He doesn't want to pick a fight with you right now.
Yeah.
We're low in the totem pole. He could just wipe us out, just door us, or
Wouldn't be much of a fight. He'd just squash you under his hooves.
Yeah. Yep. That's what I thought. Yep. Okay.
Ask this zombie if there's any other ways of getting back to the material plane.
The zombie has some books that are, like, there's always ways. It's difficult, to say the least, but especially for non-natives, because natives a lot of times are bound, but non-natives will, they don't have any particular binding to the plane, so at least there's that. At least you can leave, you know what I mean? Until you're, like, killed or devoured or something and turned into a local, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like he's a zombie travel agent, really. He's trying to sell me on a cruise. I want to fly, but he wants me to take the cruise.
No, I got nothing on that. That's
Well, do we wait here for Baphomet to arrive and then ask for directions? Do we wander out there and potentially get lost in the maze? He seemed like he was going to be gone a while.
Did you guys end up taking a long rest yet? Did that happen already, or was it going to be today?
I think we were taking a nap, and then because he said go rest and whatnot. So
yeah.
Okay, so
I don't think we've taken it yet. But
You do have some somewhat haunted dreams with the appearance of Zolo. Um, doesn't really affect your ability to get a long rest yet, but it's kind of gradually getting a little worse. It feels more present from one night to the next. And it's hard to say what is happening there because everyone feels pretty sure she's on the prime material plane right now.
Mm-hmm.
So it would exert influence on us even though we're on a demon plane.
Could be that, or it could be some kind of spell she's casting from the prime material plane, or something else that just hasn't occurred to you. It's hard to say. It does look like she's definitely known in on this particular plane of the abyss, and I don't mean that in a good way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have one last question for our library zombie. Then. Is there any reference book here or anybody here that can check over each of us to see whether Solo has left some curse or influence on us?
Oh, yeah, Baphomet would have known if there was something like that.
Okay.
So, unless he decided to leave it and not tell you, but...
Yeah. I guess we wait for Baphomet then.
And, well, I'm going to go ahead and make sure Grell is long rested and everybody else can fill up their spells and stuff. I think it looks like everybody's at full hit points. If you're not, you can put it right up to full. Doesn't matter. You're gonna die. Nah, I'm just kidding. Your fate will be worse than death.
Oh, that's all right then.
12, Paladin 4. I think I'll do Paladin. Start pushing up the Paladin levels here.
Oh. Multi-classing, eh?
Yeah, Grell has taken a few levels of Paladin. He's on level 5 Paladin now.
Ooh.
Nice. Which path is he going?
Yeah, which oath?
I think it was the most generic one. I honestly can't remember off the top of my head.
That's fine.
Forged
Looking at
Domain.
Smite.
And of course, it doesn't say the oath right there. Oath of Devotion.
Yep. As long as it wasn't Oathbreaker, I think we're pretty good.
Oh, that's, yeah.
I mean, Oathbreaker can be fun too.
Oh, yeah.
Right, but that's...
He'd settle right in here.
That's not really Grell's bag.
No.
Divine Sense, Lay on Hands. It gave me a new slot for lay on hands and divine sense with every level gain. I think I'm just supposed to have 25 hit points of lay on hands and 2 divine senses. Or am I supposed
At
to
level
have...
5? Yeah, sounds
Well,
about
one
right.
stacks your total. One thing goes with your total level, your overall level.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Something like that, I think.
Okay. Well, I'll just
It's per paladin level, but
leave it for now until I figure it out. He is full on hit points.
here we are.
You guys are full on hit points too, right?
Yep.
And he's got plenty of spells. Make sure you mark which ones you're memorizing / preparing, whichever you want to call it.
It's a spell.
Big B's big hand. I don't know what it's called.
Big B's hand. Or Henry's hand.
Okay, he has gained access to gate, so I'm going... Nope, he doesn't have it yet. Sorry, he doesn't have it yet.
Whoa. Yeah, that is... Woo.
He goes up to level 8, but not 9.
Okay. Oh, so... Grell... At least 5 levels in... Paladin? That don't seem right. Here's the multi-class.
Dark Star, that's pretty cool. I do have plane shift, though. I also need Steel Defender PB6. Hopefully it doesn't go any higher. I guess I can... There we go. Okay, you should see it in your journal now. I don't know if it goes any higher than PB6, but that's as far as the ones in Roll20 go. So I can always just push it up if it needs to go higher.
Hey, what level? Just for clarification, what level of cleric is Grell?
I want to say 12, level 12
Okay.
cleric and level 5 paladin. Is that level 13 cleric and level? So it must be level 4 paladin.
Yeah. Okay. Level 4, that's 2, so 13, 15. Okay. No, I was just curious because I was like double checking the multi-class thing. I'm like, 8th level, what? And I'm like, okay, no, that makes sense. Okay. Because it puts him at a level 15th spellcaster, so he has the 8th level spell. Okay, just checking. Sorry. My brain was like, what? That don't sound right. Okay.
Usually,
And so we're taking...
Roll20 gets it right, but not always.
Okay, just checking. So we are level 17 then? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, here, let me roll this d8 to know my... Hey, 7, nice. Let me level up.
Was that hit points?
Yeah, since you
Nice.
leveled up.
Yep.
7, so that puts me in a...
Puts you at what?
Level... Oh, I'm just applying my hit points now to do... let's see what I get here. It gives me my Spell Thief ability. I'll show it off later, but I was just checking my...
Henry did alright on hit points there.
Oh, good.
Nice, Henry.
Maximum hit points. Classes. Just click. Okay, yeah, looks like he's already got them all. He's a spell thief now.
Yep. And I get an add a spell. That gives me more third level spells. Let me see. Illusion.
That could be interesting. Summoning, conjuring celestials to the abyss.
Yeah. Hmm. Oh, yeah, that was... Wait, second.
Inner ally. What's this? That could be good. That might be a good one to memorize. Better check how many I can memorize here. 6, 7.
Oh, hello. Do you do?
6, 7, 8. Fighters always just standing around, swinging their sword around while the spellcasters are like.
Mm-hmm.
You're right. I mean, I just had to read that I could only use action surge once a turn, and that was really all I needed to take from this particular level up.
Alright. That's a nice thing.
I just get to throw dice at the problem.
It usually works sooner or later.
Yeah. I am looking forward to next level because I can start going huge from next level.
I keep telling you we got to cast enlarge when you go huge.
So then it just, what is the next level ridiculous?
After huge is isn't it gargantuan?
Gargantuan, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Wait, hold on. Are you able to? Oh, this one's funny. Oh, that would be interesting.
I guess speak with dead is kind of a pointless spell down here because everything's already dead.
They were dead. Their souls became. Yeah, there's really no dead bodies. I mean, it's just their souls that have either been transformed into demons. I believe. And we'll work on it later. It's enchantment, not. It's illusion.
Okay, I got it. I'm good.
Sorry.
No worries.
Oh no, it is. Okay, cool. I know what fourth level spell I'm gonna take. Third level, I'll just take this one just to. I mean, it's a second level spell, but.
That is one thing as a cleric you don't have to try to figure out is which spells to take at which level.
Right. You just get them all.
Yep. My magic is bestowed. I don't even have to earn it.
No hard work at all.
Nope.
Oh no, not that one. What's that one?
Alright, so while you're doing that, I reckon if you're waiting for Baphomet, he'll be back sooner or later, so we can fast forward to Baphomet if that's what you're waiting for.
Yep.
Pick a new third level spell.
Oh, yeah, he was gonna. I don't know why my Control Shift K doesn't work anymore. It's weird. Do I have?
Is he working away at his desk there? Is that what I'm seeing? Because there was an icon there a minute ago.
Yeah, he's just kind of.
Shifted his form to be more comfortable for us, I guess.
Why, yes.
So, yeah. I'll look at on and go, you want to take the lead on this one?
Nope.
Suppose. Yes.
Nobody wants to take the lead on this one.
Dealing with. I don't want to deal with it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I just want to go home. All right.
Well, let's go see him.
Yeah. It with Demon Lord.
We'll start with the small talk. How was your trip? Funny weather we're having this time of year, and then work up to. So I hear there's a boat that can take us home.
So, first of all, let's recap the plan. If there is one yet, I don't know if there even is one yet.
I think it was make deals so we can go home.
Well, we reckon Solo's on the ethereal plane, right? And
Yes.
on that plane, she's more in human form than godlike form. She's sacrificed something. So if we can get topside and knock her off, we should be good.
Yeah, she's more vulnerable currently.
That if we don't deal with her and try and go after some other faction of despair, the issue is firstly we don't know of any other kind of personal faction within that whole god makeup to be able to deal with them. And secondly, she seems to be the most destructive, so it seems like the only way we're going to get any kind of cooperation is to do some sort of deal here in order to get topside.
Yes. And by helping us get to topside, we can take care of her, and that just, gets her out of his way. Or just
Right.
out of their way in general, because she's probably some upstart that's just trying to, just an upstart trying to take over. I mean, heck, you don't like her. If she's traveling in the hells, they probably don't like her. We're just helping, just the guys, and then boom, we're,
Yeah, all right.
What Henry posted.
Okay, so when you approach Baphomet, he, just kind of waves you over and doesn't really look up from what he's doing. And he says, and he's apparently sensing your thoughts. He says, well, the demon wing will not take you to the prime material plane, but it may be of use. I have located an artifact that will take your companions and your structure back to where you came from, but you're going to have to pick up some pieces and possibly, well, you're going to have to find a number of different scattered pieces of it.
More pieces. Great.
Yeah.
Well, we're pretty good at that.
What is this artifact you need? Or we need?
Well, it's kind of a modified amulet of the plains, apparently. It's a series of rods that you drive into the foundation, and it's made to move structures and everything inside it. The problem is, wouldn't you know it, some joker thought it would be fun to use them one at a time and just scatter them around, and laugh about it.
They all on this plane?
No, they're not all on this plane. So you need 4, assuming that your structure is square and has 4 corners. If you have more corners than that, you need more rods.
Would we just get 3 and take us as a party? Forget the structure.
We kind of need the forge to work on things, so.
Well, any forge will do for crafting the sword, will it not?
Yeah, but I'm sure Grell's made some nice customizations to his. Thing,
I know we call it home, but
I know we've barely been there.
Yeah, I can see where you're coming from, but you're going to need to take the building back with you.
Oh, okay.
That's okay. So where's the first piece? How do we locate them?
There are 2 pieces that are nearby, and they came along with a facsimile, or maybe you might call it more of a parody of some places that you're familiar with. One is Falcon's Keep, and the other is Zolo's stasis chamber.
Okay. And that explains the that explains all the little things. Okay, the places we went. Okay.
The other one that I see right now is in Hell.
Oh, yay! We just get to do the whole.
And I think, but I'm not certain yet, that it's on the Stygian layer.
Okay.
This
you happen to have any?
A delicate process.
Yeah, my brain's hurting already.
How do we use the rods when we retrieve them?
Drive them into the ground, sister them to the foundation, and then it works like an amulet of the plains, more or less, like a modified amulet of the plains, like I said, but it takes with it a structure.
So for us to get from one plane to the next, without using the rods, or do we use the rods and they come with us?
The rods will come with you.
Okay.
So what this trickster demon or jokester demon was doing was just sending them singularly to random planes, which would also shatter the structure of whatever they put it on and tear the building apart and send its inhabitants to God knows where.
Does that particular person have a name, or you just call him some asshole?
It's some asshole, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It's incomprehensible and unpronounceable to your language.
You said they were 2 close by?
So,
there are, and
back to the peak, those places we saw that we thought were just the recreations of our numerous adventures places. Those other portals before we got that were around the house, and then we came through the one. We're like, nope, we're not going back through here, and we just went through a couple and just came right to here and found this place.
Go for that one first.
Yeah. Right.
So, and the demon wing is docked across the broken bridge. So there's going to need to be a way to get across that if you're going to board the demon wing.
Which
that was, if you remember, it looked like this.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
that thing.
And you got in here So the demon wing is going to be on a dock over here. And you're not sure how to get across that just yet. You know you don't want to jump.
Yeah, I still have my boots.
Yeah. Let's see my new steed.
You're going to need to fix or bridge that gap somehow.
Yeah.
You're not going to want to try to jump or fly or anything like that because you'll get sucked into the abyss, I guess. But I'm already in the abyss, you say, but still.
No,
you get sucked more into the abyss.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you happen to have any books up in the library about Stygius that I could read through to try to get some information on that? 'Cause I've heard of it just in passing. I just want to confirm or deny. I just want to confirm or disprove what I know. Got
Books
books
about
up
what?
there? Stygia.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure he does.
Okay.
Let's see, what do you want to know about Stygia?
Everything. Well, I don't. Just try to get Otten's knowledge to my knowledge.
Stygia was the fifth layer of the nine hells of Bator, a vast frozen sea dominated by ice floes and icebergs, named after the river Styx, which crisscrosses its entire extent. It's a vast ocean of salt water, almost completely frozen. Its surface is entirely covered in ice floes and icebergs that crowd and cover the ocean. The only open body of water is the river Styx, kept dark. It kept its dark, oily water separated from the salt water and meandered through the layer like it's crossing a plain. Some of the ice floes are large and solid enough to support cities. Navigation is done across the river Styx. It actually has some Arctic plants that grow, strangely enough. And you do have these areas of big icy swamps that are a little warmer than the rest of the layer, and these areas attract creatures and support. They kind of support life a little better, but also the risk of the ice breaking because it's thinner is definitely increased in those areas. The sky is in a state of perpetual twilight, constantly stabbed by lightning, very dangerous for flying creatures, and thunder sweeps through in a continuous rumble. Almost untamed, almost entirely untamed and wild, with no significant part of its territory devoted to any particular purpose. For that reason, its wilderness is inhabited by several aggressive creatures such as direwolves, frostworms, krakens, mammoths, polar bears, sharks, and remoruses, which are used as practice for devils in military training. Would you like to know more?
Let's see. Hounds. And the Lord of the Fifth is Levistus, I think.
The lair is ruled by the Archduke Levistus, who was kept prisoner deep within a large iceberg known as the Tomb of Levistus. He issued commands and gathered information telepathically, able to communicate with any other devil within 10 miles.
Okay, just knowing who to talk to when we get there, hopefully. But Oh boy. All right. Just double checking my own information, confirming that. Okay, great. We gotta go from place of the demons, and the things, and then we gotta go to the land of the devils, of the ice, and the stuff, and the blah blah blah. Ah, yeah, all right.
Uh,
All
I
right.
am going to take a few moments, if you don't mind. Not really a break, but I'm just going to go upstairs and get um, something to drink and maybe a snack or
No
something.
worries. Yep. Okay.
So I'll be back in just a few minutes.
No problem. Oh, great! We're going to go from the abyss to the hells to all over the place. Just funs.
All right, I'm back.
Yeah.
So what? Take the boat. That's how. Well, no, we need to get to the boat via the broken bridge, right? So we're going to go after the other ones first. Is that what I heard?
Yeah, we'll hit the basically the Falcon's Peak and the Sorcerer's Tomb. Just go back through those or whatever facsimiles of those, and then so we're basically going back to our start and our latest, at least, adventures, and then hitch a thing over the broken bridge. And if it's possible, I would say probably do what we've been doing, and that we use the wall of force as a Brit to do the bridge thing. Uh, like we did for to get to the portals areas. So
Yeah.
I'll try that. So to get to there, which will then get us to Stygia. To guess another thing. That's at least 3 rods now, though, unless there's 2 over in Stygia. But good, good. Well, yeah. And from the sounds of it, we need the boat because the boat can travel on the river Styx, and Stygia is nothing but Styx.
Yeah.
And the Lord of the Fifth is a guy frozen in ice.
He shouldn't be a problem then.
Oh no, I mean you make a deal with him, but you can't attack him, do anything. He's basically he can't do anything unless it's through telepathically in deals. He can't actually do anything, but you can't actually hit him because his iceberg is indestructible.
Yeah.
Like he's been punished and he can't do anything, but he's still it's like I'm safe. But I can't do anything. I'm safe. So stuff like that.
Well,
Yeah.
Oh wow! I just looked at the chat room. That
the bridge builder.
that bridge train is awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's real, but it's awesome.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Wow.
An amazing piece of machinery.
Mm-hmm.
But you got to have your support pillars exactly aligned for that to work.
Right. Yeah, and there's going to be, of course, limitations on how much span you can gap, but
Yeah.
still can't shake a stick at it.
Yeah.
It's pretty nice.
There's a full video of that shows the actual concrete being put into place between the next two pillars. It's a solid piece of machinery to do that.
Ooh.
And the counterbalancing involved.
I apologize if I'm not super quick on the draw. I'm just kind of, these Saturdays they're a little long. I'm worried about next semester when I've got to do every other Saturday. I've got to do 2 classes.
Yeah.
So next semester might be every other Saturday for us for next semester.
When does next semester start?
January. It might be February.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe we get back on the 3rd, or the day after the 3rd. So. But I work for a high school, so.
It's a weird program. I teach, like the one that I'm talking about is Jackson College. The Lansing Community College will start like probably the 1st or 2nd week of January, but that's not the one I'm talking about. That one will be online, so that's not really going to be a problem. But Jackson College, I teach art history at different state prisons around Michigan, and the only day I can really do it is Saturday. And this semester I had 1 class each Saturday, but next semester I have 1 class for 1 Saturday for that, and then every other Saturday opposite that is 2 classes. So that's going to be a long day. I don't know if I'll be DMing those nights.
Yeah.
That's fine.
All right. I think we've got everything we can from Baphomet, yeah? So, which one are we doing after?
Falcon's Peak, I think, was the...
I love it. You don't hear that every game session.
Yeah.
I think we've gotten everything we can from Baphomet.
Yep.
I mean, if he's got directions to a good takeaway house, then sure, we'll take that as well, because I don't think we've really eaten since we came here. But
there's really no food down.
You have what you brought with you, which is
limited.
27 days worth of rations.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Y'all got fast food?
We need to make it last.
Yep.
Oh, and what was I going to say? And I had a tip for you, but I forgot.
Sure, we'll come back.
Might as well move on.
And I feel like we should leave Baphomet some money or a gift for, letting him use his career whilst he was off.
Well, money is worth nothing to these beings, but
promise to make a small shrine to you in our house in the forest, and maybe we'll give you an evil forest animals that you can corrupt in the prime material plane. There you go.
That seems like an overcommitment. That could be a problem later.
Yeah, but I'm like, that pieces the demon lords. I'm like, I had to make a deal with the demon lord, man. I can't help it.
Your squirming amuses me.
Mm-hmm.
Go forth and continue your mission.
Yeah, just look at his tower of craziness as we walk down. Oh, there's the Draco Lich skeleton prototype. Great. Yep. Just.
So, have we just got to go back the way we came in order to get out of this plane, or so there isn't anything to do on this plane, is there?
No,
you're in like a village, city type thing, and there's. So I'm not going to say that there's nothing else to do, but right now, you've got a plan that involves being elsewhere.
Yeah. And there's the.
I mean, lead the way. I'm not entirely sure which way to go here.
Back this way.
Oops, I didn't mean to ping that. I just.
Oh, Henry, here's a statue of Zolo and her crazy form, and it's just spewing things from places. It's interesting.
Those little larvae, those little abyss larvae that have the human heads. They're like the lowest form of demon. This is a statue of Zolo, and there's this stream of those coming out from her birth canal.
Lovely.
That is, as far as you can tell, is never ending.
Yeah.
I feel like we need to blow that up. Henry, have you got anything that could blow that up?
Oh, let's see what I got.
I mean, I could hit it repeatedly, but I'm not convinced that would do the job.
Oh, let's see what I got here. Let's see, spells. I got really nothing, but
Agony. I don't know agony. Do I know agony? I don't think I know agony. Looks dark fantasy survival horror video game. Never heard of it. It looks cool.
yeah, no, it's a pretty fucked up thing.
I mean, if nothing else, I just want to annoy her. But
I know, right? I just want to.
Is there any way we can destroy that?
Here's a picture with a bunch of doom heads on it. The Marine with his glasses. That's silly. Okay, moving on. All right.
Yep.
Looks neat. Maybe I'll check it out one of these days.
We might not be coming back here, or we may or may not. I don't know. Yeah, no. He's already sent us to the other that transported us away. So, do we want to? Yeah, every chance we get. You fucked with us. I'm fucking with you. I'll just start. I don't know. What do I got? Do I got any fluffernutter or anything? Anything? Boom. Got anything? You got a cannon built into the bastion yet with a tank?
Bastion does force damage. I know that.
Yeah, I can do some thunder damage, but could just do my Shadow Blade and then that just does psychic damage.
Look, if we haven't got something to blow it up, let's move on. I just,
Yeah. Smash. I mean, you go big and just smash, but I don't want to waste a smash. Yep.
Plus, it's like stone or granite or something. It's probably not a way of doing it.
You can lightning bolt it if you want.
You may need those spells though, Henry.
All right then, we'll leave it for now. I reserve the right to come back and smash it later.
Yes, if we have the free time, then yes.
Okay.
I think the portal was over this direction.
Yeah, I think it was. It was right about here, I believe.
Yeah, so nothing much different to explain about the village. Pretty much just these weird inhabitants seeming to go about their daily lives or deaths or whatever it is they're doing. So you'll have to cast that Wall of Force again.
All right.
Henry was casting Wall of Force to, or was it Otten?
No, it was Henry. He's got the staff.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because it's through the staff of power.
So, oh, and you can. There's nothing preventing you from. You don't have to use the. You don't have to use the forge as a go-between. You can go right over here if there's space for it. Which in this case, I think there is.
So it was. See, there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and we had. See, we started which. Oh, here we are. Number 8. So this one was the Falcon's Peak one.
Yeah.
Yep. Wrote those down. Like, I knew I wrote that stuff down for a reason. So we'll head through there and into Falcon's Peak, I guess.
Bloop.
Bloop. Womp, 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 womp.
Grell will cast light.
I mean, I have my sword that lights up. So.
Gotcha. Okay. I'll put your. Yeah, it's already on. Okay, cool. So Grell's just adding to it. Who said "What's up, fuckers"? Was that Henry?
I think so.
Yeah, it's empty. There's like no one here.
Don't say that.
Well, I went
It's
through this
never
place.
empty.
It stealthed the hell out of this place, and I didn't see nobody.
Well, somebody's cleaned up this place if that's the.
I don't know
the
if this
case.
was the original place or not. I think it's just a facsimile.
Well, the original place we redecorated an interesting shade of visceral red. So.
Oh, I remember. Those were the days where I was fleeing for my
Happy
life.
days.
Got impaled by a freaking
Siege crossbow.
yeah.
That'll do it. A ballista.
Yeah, the ballista. Yeah, got fucked up by a ballista on a horse. Horse.
Is this the door in front of us?
Yeah, I believe so.
Who's knocking?
Henry, kick in the door. Just like the good old days.
You're gonna kick the door?
It's like the good old days.
He kicks.
I said I kicked it.
Boom.
Nothing in here. Got a door this side. And some
like the look
ramparts
of
in
that.
front by the looks of it.
That looks like a smasher. Kind of got like teeth on the sides.
It'll be just a regular door.
Smash.
This one here?
I'm going for this door. I don't know where Henry's going.
Henry, I got a door right here.
Which one are you smashing, Henry? Badoop. Okay.
Okay.
That opens into just a little chamber with some jail cells.
I'll just try to open this one.
It is locked.
Okay, I'll smash that one.
I can pick locks, you know. I'm much better at it than I used to be.
It's a facsimile, right? So nobody's going to get upset if we get in here. Alright, I got a chest, and I got a bed.
Oh. I remember now. This was the captain's room, or one of his rooms, I think. Ugh. Popping open the chest. Stand back. It's getting ridiculous. Oh my gosh, we hit the proficiencies. Alright. Going to investigate the thing. I'll investigate the chest. That's 26. And then if it's locked or trapped. Locked and trapped.
It is locked and trapped.
Alright. Disarming the trap. For a natural 20.
It is disarmed.
And unlocking it. Just about good.
It is unlocked.
Ding. Na 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 na. Yeah, man, yeah, man. Yay, man, you're just junk. If it's a thing full of copper, I'm just gonna melt it down.
Well, there's one way to find out.
I open it.
Okay, when you open it, a Jubilex jumps out.
What is that?
Jubilex is a faceless oozing hunger, demon lord of slime and ooze. noxious creature that doesn't care about the plots and schemes of others of its kind. It exists only to consume, digesting, and transforming living matter into more of itself.
Holy.
I will need everyone to roll initiative. Prepare to fight the Jubilex.
So what you just described sounds like me on a Saturday night when I need a kebab.
So this is the Demon Lord of Oozes. Oh my god.
It's not like the Demon Lord of Oozes. There's a bunch of these things. They're just
Good.
and let's see. I gotta kind of put it in a space where it can. Owler's gonna get maybe moved over just a little tiny bit here.
There. Oh.
Henry's always alert, apparently.
Oh, okay. Well, Henry actually gets to act this round then. So I'm going to. Does it? It doesn't automatically add 5. It should automatically add it. Pretty sure it does. Henry, Otten, Grell. There's no Adric in my list.
Should be. Hang on, let's do that again.
Okay. So, is Henry the only one with the alert feat?
No, I am.
Otten and Henry both have it? Okay, so
yeah.
Otten and Henry can act this round because you have the alert feat and you cannot be surprised while you are conscious.
Yep.
Grell and Adric are both surprised for the first round.
Understandably.
Going to let's go first. I'm going to that real fast. That. Take that off. All right. Yeah, you can't really do much other than. Oof. Well. I'm just gonna get here and I'll just be like whacking a whack at it with the Sun Sword.
Start with a Constitution save.
Okay. Con save. My best. 14.
That is a poison for you, and that is going to cause you. That must just be a generic poison.
Poisoned or wait? Okay, any creature. Okay, be poisoned. Okay, so I just have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. Great. All right. Well. So poisoned and then. Okay. So re-roll the attack, or just consider that the attack.
No, I can. I'll use that as the attack. So, and that does hit. So.
Okay. Well.
What is your total damage? 16?
I believe so. I don't. Whatever that extra D8 you put on there is, I can't remember. Let's see.
Yep, it's the D8. The extra D8 is on there.
Okay. Yeah. No, I was just trying to remember what it was for. Was the question. Oh well.
The radiant. The Sun Sword does extra radiant
Oh, yeah.
damage.
Okay, yeah, you can.
So actually, it should say 11 slashing and 5 radiant, I think. But whatever.
Okay.
So, and good news, the Jubilex cannot regenerate on a round that it takes radiant damage. So,
and since that happened, I am going to ditch the heck back and get into an area where I can get more space. So that's my maximum movement. Oh, wait, no, that was I moved. That was 5, so I can move 30
Oops.
feet. Oh, I'm gonna run past there and get back over here. Oh.
I poisoned Owler instead of you.
Oh, okay. Well, poison doesn't affect my movement.
I don't think it does, no. It's just a
Okay.
disadvantage on
Okay.
attack and ability checks. I think it's just the generic poisoned condition because it
Yeah.
doesn't really give any kind of whatever.
Yeah. No, I was like, I moved and then I bounced back. I'm like, what? Okay. And that will end my turn since I couldn't get any. Oh, I could have thrown the booming blade on there, but I didn't say that, so we've already moved on. So it's fine.
Oops. Sorry.
It's my own fault. No, you're fine. I forgot to say it, so I'm just gonna say I was like, ah! I was like, even like,
frag that.
and then I need to do some changes.
Okay, if Otten is done, then Henry can go ahead. And Henry is outside of the area of effect. Oh, critical miss. Using an inspiration. Good idea. Because frag that. 16. And that does not hit. $28 does. And then that's another 11 radiant damage. That's a smite on him. Or it. Whatever. I don't know how that... You may consider saving the branding smite for rounds in which Otten does not hit with his sun sword, but that's totally up to you. And Grell cannot act. Acid Lash on Adric. Hitting a 23.
23 would hit.
And that's going to do 31 damage.
Yeah, no. Let's try Runic Shield to re-roll that.
Okay. 21.
Still hits, but it's less damage. So that's 20 damage, yeah?
Oh, the first one would have only been 19. The plus 12 is if the critical were the hit.
Oh, okay.
So it's actually 1 more damage on the reroll.
Okay, alright, I'll take the 20.
And then the next hit, there will be 3, is going to be on Grell. And that is a critical miss, meaning...
Ooh.
Let me see if he's got something that he can counter that with.
Yeah, he's got legendary actions. Oh, it's a failed save.
He doesn't have that one. He has different legendary actions.
Ooh.
Yep, and none of them let him get out of a critical miss. So, wow, it's your lucky day. All right, Adric, it is now your turn. You are no longer surprised, and you can act.
In which case, I'm taking 3 attacks and then running away. So, first attack. It's a 20 hit.
It does.
20 damage. Second attack. Another 26 damage. Third attack. Another 23 damage. And I'm going to take an action surge for 3 more attacks.
All right. Not a bad idea.
1. It's another 27. 2. Another 24. 3. Another 23. Now I am going to run away.
Run away.
So that's... Okay. Puts me there. And bonus action, go large.
Okay.
Done.
Okay. All right. And Otten.
All right. Just gonna.
I just remembered what Baphomet was gonna tell you. He was gonna give you a tip not to hold on to those rods. Don't put them in the ground next to the foundation and then go try to find more rods, because if somebody comes by to mess with it, they could tear your forge apart.
Gotcha.
Uh-huh.
Great. Just great. Okay. All right. Well, shoot. Dude, run in there. Well, I'm poisoned until the end of my turn, and then.
Isn't it beginning?
Oh,
I think it's.
Isn't it?
I think it's
the
beginning.
end of my. Well, let's see what it say. Foul. Poison until the start of your creature's next turn. Okay.
Oh,
So,
and Adric and Grell were both supposed to make a saving throw.
Oh yeah,
Constitution.
DC Constitution. What's the DC?
And of course, they've got advantage. DC 21. Yeah, you're both
29.
Yep. Both natural 20.
good. Dwarven Constitution.
Whew.
So carry on.
All right. Jeez, Griddle. Let me get out of there. Crap. How much speed is that? Oh boy. Yep. I'm just gonna run up there. Do I need to do a con save again, or as I just ran in there? Just
any creature other than an ooze that starts its turn within 10 feet.
You don't spell.
So,
okay.
You should be fine.
Okay, cool. I didn't do. I will attack him again. For 29 for 12 damage. See, that's 3 plus dex plus 3 magic, and then 1d8 for that. Okay. And then throw a booming blade on that. Ooh. For 13 damage, and then if it moves, it'll take 20. And then I will then bonus action book it out of there. Dash so I can get my movement back and back out of there.
Okay.
There we go. And Aller will just stay with me. I'll move him out of the way.
Aller, I actually kind of assumed he probably just got out of there right away.
He's just hiding in the corner. We're just gonna leave it. And that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. Henry is up. Hit for 9, hit for 10.
Woo.
Two d6 force damage. Woohoo! Nine extra force damage. Okay. It's not too bad. Grell is starting his turn in the radius. He is going to do his Constitution save. Passed handily. And what am I going to do with this feller?
Beesh.
Do a blade barrier.
Ooh. 39 slashing, wow.
And he failed. And I am going to move it on out of there.
20 damage. Or, oh no, no.
Oh, the Grell's
Sorry.
moving.
Yeah, Grell's moving. Brain fart. It might as well take 20 damage. So.
Jubilex is, I'm going to rule it's, has no particular top or bottom and doesn't really need to get back up. It's just a heap. So it's just not prone anymore. The whole standing up thing is not relevant. And then he will squish his way on out the door.
Oh, jeez.
And he is going to eject slime and we'll pick a random target. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the target is Grell. Dexterity save DC 21. Ouch. Oh, that's not so good. He does not have advantage on that. Do I have any inspirations? I do have one at least. Looks like I have one. I'm going to use it again because that's a...
Flash.
Oh, yeah.
What is that? Give me +5, right? That's a hard pill to swallow. +4 will do it.
Yeah, that's nasty.
Oh no, and then oh, look what it does to armor.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, then Adric, it's your turn.
Oh, well, Adric is absolutely going to have to hit this thing again. Alright. First attack. So I'm starting my turn within 10 feet of this thing, so I've got to do DC Constitution again, yeah?
Yep. Support class number 1.
Alright, so past
Passed
that.
handily.
Nice.
Alright, so first attack is 22 to hit, so 18 damage. I'll throw Giant's Might on that. Nice. So 26 damage.
Nice.
Finally, right? For second attack, it's another 18 damage. Third attack, Another 21 damage. And because of that level I just got, I am going to throw my second and final action surge at this for 3 more attacks. 1. It's another 20. 2. Whoa, 21. There we go.
All right, that kills it. I don't know if you can call destroys it.
Oh, thank God.
Never want to face one of them again.
Oh boy.
Edric just looks like he's on the verge of having a heart attack at this point.
Ugh.
That's more exercise than his goal, yeah.
Again.
And I'll go small and have a little break if I can.
Yeah. You're safe to take a rest if you guys want to.
We're going to continue.
I'd like a short rest, please.
Yeah, no, you're fine.
I get both my action surges back on a short rest, which is amazing.
What? Sweet. Cool.
So give me 20 minutes. I'll be good again.
Just give me 20 minutes. Give me 20 minutes. It'll be all right.
How are we off health-wise?
Well, Grell is fine.
I'm fine.
It looks like Adric took a little damage. Looks like
took
Adric
20
took 20.
points.
Yeah, you're the only one who took any damage.
Okay. I'll save my second wind. If we get into another combat, then I'll just use that to recover that first.
You can always... Somebody's got a healing kit and medicine proficiency, right? You can
That's Henry.
get Adric some hit points back during the short rest with your medicine. So
that's in a 32. Dang.
Nice.
Let me double check my house rules on that, because we don't do short rests as much, and I don't really... One hit point per level plus con bonus, so 17 plus probably 3 or 4, whatever your
That'd
con
take me
bonus
to
is.
top. That'd top me out.
Yep, okay.
Thank you, Henry.
Cool. Well, that was fun. Who wants to open another chest?
Unless eager to kick down doors at this point. There's this one here next to Henry, though.
This isn't
And
a...
there's the rampart.
Oh, okay. That I was about to say, this isn't a door. It's just an archway. It pulls out a hand. Actually, hold up. Let me do a little bit of buffing while you guys are. I'm gonna turn off my light spell. I think light is concentration, so turn off light, and I'm gonna cast. I think aid is concentration. Aid is not concentration, so I can cast an aid. And I'm going to upcast it to level... Level cast it to... And go ahead and do level 5 aid. And that will give everybody a total of 5, 10, 15, 20. 20 temporary hit points for 8 hours.
Wow. Okay.
Temporary. Okay.
And I did cast Blade Barrier, so I've got to take one of those off. I can also cast Hero's Feast, by the way, if we end up needing food. But for now, we'll just go with rations.
Okay.
Let's see. I'm going to see how long Bless lasts real quick.
What's that?
That's just a one combat type thing. Okay. What else do we got? That might be helpful. I don't need a healing word. How long does protection from evil last? 10 minutes? How long does Shield of Faith last? 10 minutes.
You're not really.
Okay, go ahead and move on. I'll kind of keep this in mind. I'm just trying to figure out what kind of, maybe there's some protective stuff I can throw out there that'll last a while.
Feel like we missed the door back there.
This door just goes into that room. And...
This one? I don't remember that.
Oh, yeah, there's that door. I'm almost bet. He did say the one rod in the Sorcerer's Tomb was in the stasis chamber. I'm wondering if we don't just go downstairs to the hidden spot.
Oh, right.
Henry's kicking the door. I'll stay out of the way and 10 feet back. Behind Edric.
Thanks.
Okay.
Did you guys kick in this door too? I wasn't sure.
No.
Just did this one, I'm thinking, and there appears to be another one here.
Should I suppose Henry is kicking that one in too?
You are.
Big kick. Everybody make an intelligence check.
Lol.
Just straight intelligence check, okay.
Big score for Edric.
22, if that's just the check. So.
22.
Oh, right. Check.
So just
right.
Intelligence.
Not a save, a check. And
at a 19. So.
Still a big score for Edric.
Okay. Henry and Otten remember that there is there's a trap right here in the prime material version of this room. It's a pit trap underneath the rug, and if you step on the rug, you're going to fall down the chute and slide down into the room below, down to the south here.
Pit trap. And it's just.
This probably looks like it's something, but it's not. Just delete that so it doesn't cause any distractions.
So basically, you pull the rug up, it's just a hole. Okay. Move the rug. There's a hole. I will scooch around the wall. there's a chest. I don't really. Last time we opened the chest, I'm just going to shimmy on the wall because I am a little man. I am a little person.
Yeah, go ahead and open the chest. It went so well the last time.
Mage hand. Well, first I will inspect it. Lock the trap.
Henry jumped down the chute, right?
Drop, shoot, feet for. No.
No.
Second. Locked and trapped.
Yes, locked and trapped.
Alright. I'm just going to walk to the other side. Over here. On the other side of the trap. Mage hand. Again, back to the old school stuff. Mage hand. To disarm it. Disarming the trap. 33.
Okay, it's disarmed.
And I'm not. And popping it open. 33. Disarm the trap and
Fireball explodes.
I'm just out of range. Well, wait, no, that's a fire.
Well, there goes Adric's beard.
Dexterity save for half. If you're right on the edge, Adric and Grell and Otten, you guys can take half anyway, and dexterity save for no damage at all. The DC is going to be 18.
Okay. Yeah, no damage.
Oof. No damage.
And Henry can dexterity save for half.
Tongue find.
Wrong thing.
Oh.
Oops, I did the full 37.
Just like, whoosh. Ooh, nice try.
You got evasion.
Oh yeah. So he automatically succeeds and
There we go.
takes half.
Ring of Evasion is an automatic success on the dexterity saves? Or is it advantage?
It gives you, basically gives you the, let me double checking.
Hey, come on, keyboard, don't fail me now. Ring of Evasion, 3 charges. When you fail a dex save, you can use a reaction to expend 1 charge to succeed on that saving throw instead. And that will enable you to take half damage. So half damage would be 19. Okay, now, don't nobody go nowhere for a minute.
We're taking a quick break.
Maybe after this fight.
Okay.
Or if you need one first, we can do it first.
I've just got to grab a drink at some point. All good.
Oh, shoot.
Just like the mini fridge next to me, stocked with beer.
Somebody's prepared.
Beautiful.
Well, for us it's Saturday night, but I know for you it's Sunday morning.
Right, so I should have a beer fridge, is what you're saying.
Or coffee, I don't know. Irish coffee, I don't know if that's your thing.
I'm open to either. It's heating up here, so aircon's going on in a minute.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're reverse. You're it's summer
Yeah,
for you
so
guys.
summer. Yeah.
We come in our winter.
Heading for the 90s today.
Yeah, that sounds. Yeah, that sounds about my normal summer here in the Midwest.
I think that's the one I'm looking for.
What's happening? I
He's,
think Henry would have faded, right?
yeah. Henry got out. Fish. I just leaned back like, oh, that happened.
And now I'm looking at a spinning wheel.
Oh no.
These flaming deformed demons come out of the center of the fireball and attack.
Oh, nuts.
And I'm just kind of hoping for something to happen someday with Roll20. This is my life now. I'm just looking at a spinning wheel. I guess I'll close that.
Do you find it's particularly bad on Saturdays? Or is it because you're GMing throughout the week?
Right now I'm only playing on there it goes. Right now I'm only playing on Fridays and Saturdays. It's just as bad. It's maybe even worse on Fridays than Saturdays,
Right.
but it's like you almost can't tell the difference. But when I was playing on Mondays, it was a little better on Mondays, but it's just you know. It'd be nice if they did some server upgrades and something that could perform a little better, or maybe make a version where you can, like, if I could use my computing power somehow, like put more of the load on my computer, and that might help. I don't know. I'm not a programmer really, nor do I want to be.
I think some of the new Kickstarters that have come out around pre-generating rooms and landscapes are going to help a bit, because you're just going to be able to export a room with all of the light barriers put in place. Should kind of cut down on some of the browser overhead. But yeah, I find it clunky still.
I was sure I had that.
Oof, something's going first and last.
What are you doing? What? It's not. It's selected.
The 2 demons.
That's 3 demons. That's 2.
Oh, there's something. I'm not sure what's going on. There's some kind of hiccup with that token. I don't know what it is. Let's try this again.
No.
Henry, I think you need to add alert to your initiative, don't you?
Roll20 should be doing it, I think.
I don't think it is. So it seems to be 9 from the roll and plus 2.14 with his initiative.
That would just be the dexterity.
9. It's 9 plus 2 on his thing, so.
It should be +5 at least, right? From alert.
Well, yeah, I'm trying to figure out which his.
Roll plus dexterity plus 5, I think, is what it should be.
Yeah,
so
I
it
was
should be
trying to read it, but I
+7
can't
something.
9 plus 2.
And he said he used the compendium to put the feet in, and usually Roll20 gets that stuff working correctly. More,
Right.
usually. Yeah, it says. I can.
It's whatever his dex is. His dex is 14, so it would be 9. No, it wouldn't be 9. It would be 7 plus 1d20 plus 4.2. Yeah, I don't know. It's 2, 4, 9 plus. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, you're right. It's not adding the 5.
Hey, Henry, though, I can. Oh, he already figured it out. Okay, there we go. Okay. Because usually mine, when I roll it from D&D Beyond, it just has the base number, and I just click on my thing and type in the extra, point, whatever.
Okay. Well, anyway, Otten, you're first.
Yeah, that's actually weird. Okay.
And these guys are kind of.
Now they're out of the way.
There we go. That works.
I mean, do we just close the door and I hope gravity gets in the way of them coming towards us?
While Otten is doing his thing, I'm just going to take a look at Henry's character sheet and see if I can figure something out for Henry. Otten, go ahead and take your turn. So I can
I'm going to attack.
Hopefully multitask.
This one here with the sun sword. 25. 11 slashing and 8. Ooh, nice. So 19 damage on that, plus the blade. Oh, damn, the secondary one really rolled crappy, but 17 right away, so that's...
And the 17 is the thunder?
Yeah, the first bit of thunder, which is like the highest I've rolled on that in a while. Plus 19, 17 plus 19, that's 20, it's 38. And then that's all I can do, so I will then... That was 15 feet of my movement, so that's 5.
You do notice they don't take any effect from the radiant damage. The slashing and the thunder are fine, but they are immune to radiant damage.
Okay. All right then. So, so that was 15 to get there. Let's see, that's 20. That's 35 to there. And then bonus action dash to get there. I'll just run through everybody, dodging, ducking, and out of the other room, and be like, yeah, they're coming this way. Hopefully, I'm just gonna get out of here. Since base, maybe do that. Yes, that's 35 there, and extra 35. There we go. And now it's just 90 now.
Okay, Adric.
And that'll be my turn. Hopefully they're coming this way. Just whack them as they come.
Adric can't really do anything in this position, so he's just going to fall back to there and done.
Okay. Henry? I got to do 2d10 radiant damage on Otten.
No save? Oh, blistering radiance generates at 30 foot. Okay.
Looks like there's no save.
Okay, takes 11. Alright, so 13 damage. Okay.
That's
Hip
a
coming in.
30-foot radius. It's pretty big. So, but it doesn't go around. It doesn't go like through walls and stuff, though.
Right. Starts or who enters it for the first time on a turn takes 11 to. Jeez.
Okay. I'm going to make this aura. Well, it doesn't matter. You're all in it. So, DC Constitution save, DC 16. And that'll get you half damage and no exhaustion. A failure is full damage with exhaustion.
So it does 15 points of radiant?
14.
At half damage? 14.
14 if you save, yeah.
Okay.
Interesting that the 2d10 does not offer that, but it is also a lot less damage, so.
Alright, just
Henry
disadvantage
just
on ability.
Makes it. No,
And
Henry
I-
makes it by 2, actually. Henry makes it fairly comfortably. So,
Lucky owl.
so Grell. What's Grell gonna do? Probably something interesting.
And how much damage did we take?
That was 28 radiant damage.
Oh. Okay. Oh, that hurt.
I'm gonna cast Temple of the Gods. Unoccupied cube, 120 feet on each side. Okay, so let me draw that in. Excuse me.
Oh, that's an hour casting time.
You are correct.
As fun as that would be. I'm like, that's an hour casting. I
You don't see those as much these days. I missed it.
sorry. Like, as fun as that would be, that's unfortunately that would be.
Yeah, that doesn't do me any good. That doesn't do me any good.
Ooh, that would have been nice. Regardless of its current hit points, is less shown until a fail or a feed. But fail, let's save this force back to. Oh, well, we're already on their plane anyway.
Grell is going to upcast Bless and bless everybody. Grell begins casting, and the whole earth begins shaking. Fissures start opening up under the fire demons.
The hell's a swollen hole?
They need to make a dexterity save. That's a fail. Fail. And fail. And they are all dead.
Wow.
Woo! Nice. Sweetness.
Good job, Grill.
This one, make a perception check.
All of us?
Mm-hmm.
Oh dear. 9.
Thank you.
Okay, so Otten sees them fall down this chute and get devoured by something falling down the chute. Like something that just swallows them whole.
Ooh, that's not good.
That's a spicy meatball.
So who's for finding another way down there?
Oh, we can just take the ladders. I mean, I think we could just gone down on the ladders. I think it was just the earth. I think it's just the earth itself. It's not really an earth here. The ground, from what my research told me, and you can tell me if Otten doesn't know this at all, if Otten doesn't know this, is that basically this place is the result of a god's creation or something, that basically the whole thing just wants to eat you. Like, the ground isn't actual ground, it's just, unless this whole thing is a giant mimic and we're inside it.
Oh, don't put ideas in the GM said, please don't do that.
That idea was already in my head, but I don't really. Not in this case, no.
Okay.
That's next week.
Yeah.
Well, okay. This, if I remember correctly, leads out onto the battlements.
It's up
quickly
here.
check there, but oh, okay.
Oh.
Follow Grell then. We're going down.
So this ladder goes up and down.
Down we go.
Up to the roof or down
Down
to
we
the
go.
levels below?
I would say we heard from Baphomet the thing was in the stasis chamber, so down to the secret room. Wherever you want us to
Down
drop.
we go.
Do you have anything in this room that you want to do?
Can't see the map.
Let me put your tokens on.
Okay.
And I'll do another light spell. Grell already has one going, but I'll do one too anyway.
Well, my sun sword, I can push out its radius to like 30-something feet. It takes me like 20 seconds to get it to go like 30-something feet, a radius of 30 feet. And then an additional 60 feet.
Okay, now so.
I honestly can't remember my way around down here, but I feel like it was in the center somewhere.
Yeah, sun sword blade emits 15-foot radius, and bright light for 15, and dim light for an additional 15, and then use an action to expand it 5 feet for each, by 5 feet each to a maximum of 30. So 10, 15. Let's see, it's 20, 25, 30. Yeah, like 18 seconds, and boom, it's 30 feet of bright light and 60 feet of dim light. Let's see. That's one team thing. Oh no, it's down one more level for the secret room. Because this was the original way
Oh yeah, yeah.
that we came in through the cave, through the hobgoblins, and then down one more level was the thing.
All right, he's gonna kick this door open. Maybe we just peek inside first.
Just tap. I'll tap it open. Cheat, cheat, cheat. Okay. I think left.
Physically can't what?
Yeah, I think left.
Yeah, left.
That's right. No, I was thinking it was this one.
Oh
no,
left.
I think you're right. Actually, yeah,
Right.
I think it is to the right.
Well, as we're walking down there, left, but on the thing, right.
I see what you mean. Yeah.
East.
Yes,
East it is.
East. And then, yep, this way. Through this door.
Right. Go on.
Gonna kick it, open it, inspect it.
Let's get the group together
Just
first.
trying to see if it opens freely or not.
Yeah, it does.
Yep. Okay. Boom. And then flip the lever. flipping the lever, ching, blades start moving, and I'll send Owler to the blade just because I have a feeling of things. And I'll have Owler. Does the secret latch door open underneath?
Yes, it does.
Okay. I'm going to have Owler just fly forward to the blade and see if he still passes through it or if the blade slices him to pieces.
Well, Owler is no more. This
I
owl
figured that.
has ceased to be. Hello, Owler. That is
Sorry,
one
buddy.
dead owl.
Just poof, fairy dust.
It has shuffled off this mortal coil.
Until I bring it back. That's what I thought. So
Owler 3.0 is incoming, but
Yep.
did he kind of like just poof out of existence, or
Yeah, he
was
just
it
poofs.
a bit more grisly as he met the blades?
No, he just poofs.
Okay.
He's a fake creature in the shape of an owl and the physical characteristic. He just looks semi-ethereal. But he's not fully transparent. He's just got a little glow about him, usually. But usually, he just poofs off into like, sorry, buddy. So I figured. So I will take a running start and out of the way, and I will just slide on through. I will baseball slide through under the blade.
Under the blade.
Under the blade.
Bold.
Dexterity save.
Yeah. 16. Uncanny dodge and evasion.
Uncanny dodge. Doesn't that give you like advantage or something?
No, I'll just half damage but if I fail a dexterity save, I still take half damage. So but I don't know if they'll stack or I don't think they'll stack, but just in case one doesn't cover,
Okay, that is a failed dexterity save. So when you get out the other side, there is the other side of the circle is buzzing along, which was not there the first time.
Okay.
And that is what damages you.
Okay. How much?
So that's going to be
half damage.
46 damage.
14. And half for 7 or
Mm-hmm.
it was just okay. So just 7 damage. Okay. Thanks to didn't slide as far as I thought. That hurt. Ow. Oh god, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be bad. Okay, well, we will. Okay, popping out the me. Okay. Alright. Well, let's do, I will investigate this one. 6. Locked and trapped.
Yes.
Okay. I will disarm the trap. And unlock it, but leave it closed. Then we'll go over to this one on the east. And locked and trapped.
Yes.
Disarming. And unlocking. Okay. And then standing back as close as I can get before I'm hit before the blade, just out of the blade's range. Mage hand. Wait.
Henry said, "Wait."
I see. You gonna try to come through here, man? I barely came through here, and I'm the skinny one. See any more rope? Let me check some distances here. Okay, that's 25 feet. That's enough to. Oh boy. Ugh. That's hard to do. Looping a rope through both and yanking them both out. That's would be. Oh, that's a distance.
Need some sort of pulley system, wouldn't you?
Yeah, well, I'd have to have 2 ropes attached to each one, so that means cutting a rope in half and or into a quarter and into a half and then into a quarter. So that's
Yeah, you would. Well, you wouldn't need a pulley per se, but you would need something in the ceiling, like a hook would do it, or whatever.
to open them up. Yeah,
I've got a piton, but that's about it.
I mean, and it could. I have a thing. Oh, that's. Oh no, that's invocation. I mean, if Henry was able to give me a spider climb, but I think that's a touch or something. And spider climb. Ranged spider climb. Yeah, touch. You gotta be able to touch me, so that's not gonna work. Unless Henry wants to try to squeeze through here. The spinning blades of death.
I think open one, see what happens. If it's bad, we deal with it. If it's good, we don't have to deal with the other.
I can't. Can't I crawl? I tried crawl. I just slid underneath and I still got whacked. I think it's pretty narrow.
I'm not a token layer. That explains a bit.
He's typing. Up to you unless we want to distract. It's true. I feel like I should have left one locked. Uh-oh. What? Oh, no. Took too long. Took too long. Took too long. Run. Ah! Should have left one locked. I was about to say I locked one of. I was about to say I'm go back to lock one of them. Just shite.
Oh no, what are they? Oh, nuts.
Yeah.
I think I preferred Fog of War. I could only see 2 tokens when I didn't move Hattrick.
There's a lot. Okay. I'm able to, I'm just going to just crawl underneath. I don't care if my back gets chopped a little bit. I'm getting underneath and out. I'm out. Where is the thing?
It's doing it again. Lord Almighty. I tell you.
I'm gonna try to get through.
Got it. All right. Now we're in business. Let me open up my turn order and just go ahead and start rolling initiative. Very sluggish roll 20 tonight. They're doing updates. I don't know why they're doing them right now, but my fog of war tool just changed a little bit ago. They got some new features on the fog of war. It's
They
like,
keep tinkering with that, don't they?
pick a better time to upgrade.
Right. This is their peak time. I don't know why they would do it.
I don't either.
Oh well, I definitely I gotta go first.
Okay, we've largely got the initiative.
Yes.
That's all we've got, but we've got the initiative.
I needed to go first.
Grell needs an initiative.
Need to roll for Grell here. So, oh, and he's actually further away than he really would have been.
Everybody else, yeah.
So it's gonna yell at me, but oh no, it's not gonna let me move the token. Okay. Usually it lets me move the token because I'm the DM, but I guess it's really what mood it's in. Maybe it's just with the monsters. Okay, so looks like Otten is first. Excuse me.
Sayonara, dudes. I'm gonna movement dash the whole thing and get underneath the
backwards tumble.
Yeah, back through and just shimmy or scrub out. I mean, if I so underneath as best I can. So and just get as far as I can and whatever I need to do to get through. Deck save or check or
yep, deck save.
Okay, could be better this time. 24, much better.
That will get you through safely.
And then I'm like, fire dudes! I'm out! That was 35 there. I'm just gonna dodge
fire dudes.
Yeah. And I gotta see that really bad.
If we can hold them at the blades, then hopefully we can hold them back, and they'll get some sustained damage from those blades.
Yeah, well, that's if they can get through there easily, which I hopefully not. But I'm not getting too close. They were fire, and I don't want to deal with fire dudes. Big swords. They look like fire, and they like had fiery legs or something. I don't know. It was fire dudes. And that'll be my turn.
Okay, so Henry.
Dodge, action. I mean, I could get moving, but. Oh, wait. Dang it. I forgot to hit. Henry, hit the lever!
Flick the switch.
The switch. I forgot to do that as I ran away. I was like, nope. I'm out.
I thought the blade was on.
It is, but the door's open underneath, so flipping it will close the door, but and turn off the blade, but it will close the door.
Hold action.
Holding his action. Okay.
Oh, okay. Do what?
Okay, that was him.
Yep. Should have closed the damn thing. They wouldn't have gone through, right? They would have had a.
How long does gaseous form last? Is it pretty?
Yeah, it's pretty interesting. Yeah, it's.
Okay, so I can probably just stay in gaseous form until whatever, decide that I'm done with it. Okay, Adric, your turn.
A bonus action, go large in the 4 squares that I'm in, so 1 to the right and 2 below. So I'll just make it so that I'm here and hold my action.
Okay. I think you get the idea. I probably don't need to make another cloud for each one of them.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Lots of gas.
Grell, what do you have?
Yeah, I hear you, Henry. Nice.
Yeah. Draw the wall of force.
I don't think that really helps anything. That's dicey. Okay, I think that's the way to go. Dispel evil. What do you think? Dispel evil? Charisma saving throw. Ah, nope. Nothing doing. All that time to figure out what to cast, and it fluffed. How much movement do these guys have? I should double check. Okay. Let's undo that. And I'm gonna have to be something more like that. Okay, that's fine. That works. Okay, Otten, it is your turn.
Alright. Well, since the wall of force is there, and is this one like trapped in between, or is he just, or what?
Well,
Otherwise, I'm
I don't know how you. He's not. He's on the other side of it.
okay. Just checking. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, no, I'd say we just crap. How
Let me
would you
kind
deal
of,
with it?
I'll rearrange these guys to something that
It's fine.
looks probably a little more accurate.
And the blades are going behind them still, or
Yes.
be like, I'll just taunt them.
They don't really
And
respond in any way.
yeah, I figured. Yeah, since the wall's up, they can stay there for a while, and hopefully a few of them are just getting chip chopped by the blades. So yeah, I'll just get over. I'll just move up 5 feet and just keep taunting them and just watch and see what happens. And I guess if one of them come, I'll attack. I'll hold my action, and if one of them comes in my melee, I'll attack. Okay. I don't know what to do.
Henry, go ahead.
You with us, Henry?
Oh, we got like 10 minutes left.
Mm-hmm.
Or we just run. Everyone get ready. I'm gonna drop it, but I'm creating a construct. Let me know when y'all ready.
Uh, go ahead. I think Adric and Grell are ready.
Okay.
ready as I can be.
I'd say leave it up until they've taken some damage from the saw blades. See how much the saw blades do damage to them. It did like 46 to me, so let them get chopped up for a round or two.
Can we see any evidence they are getting damaged by it? Because they were in gaseous form initially.
No, are you saying you're going to wait until the wall of force is about finished to bring in this construct? Or you're going to drop the wall of force and then bring in the construct? Or other way around, you're going to create the construct and then drop the wall of force?
Oh, okay. So he needs to concentrate on building that, so that is his action by the sounds of it.
Okay, and I think wall of force needs concentration too, so that will go down.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay, well.
Okay, so construct incoming, wall of force gone. Okay, one moment.
Which material? Metal. Okay.
And the CR was 4 on that guy? Iron Cobra sounds cooler than Metallic Peacekeeper, so I'm going to go with Iron Cobra, I guess.
Ooh.
Oh, and it's chunking away again.
That's number 17.
Okay, is Henry going to do anything else, or your Steel Defender going to do anything else? Oh, and the other one finally appeared. Okay. This guy will... Yeah. Okay, he is going to stop being ethereal, and he will Hurl Flame at Adric, hitting a 25 for 16 fire damage. And that makes it Adric's turn.
He's the only one that is an ethereal at the moment, right?
He is the only one.
Yeah, okay. I'll take the damage. 16.
Gaseous, actually, not technically ethereal.
Sorry, yeah. Let me just take that 16 off.
I'm not trying to be semantic. I'm just trying to make sure you don't waste
Yeah.
abilities that attack ethereal creatures.
Agreed. No, I was thinking about Cloud Room, but it's going to be pointless redirecting it to one of them if they're in gaseous form still. So he's really the only one that I can hit right now. So I am going to take all of my frustrations out on this big guy. So, first attack. I assume the 36 hits, 24 damage, and I'll throw Giant's Might on that for another 3. So 27 damage. Second attack. Dang. 32 damage. And third attack. 26 hits for another 24 damage. And how's he look after that?
He looks slightly inconvenienced.
Oh, damn. In that case, throw an action surge his way for 3 more attacks. 24 to hit for another 21. Another 24. I'm hoping 25 hits for another 19.
30, 40, 64 total.
21 plus 20. 45.
Okay. He is officially having a bad day.
Oh, shit. If he's only having a bad day after I've thrown all that at him, then I'm worried. Yeah, Henry's got it right. This may need to be a fighting retreat, guys.
Yep. Yes, it is. Alright.
Those two are staying gaseous.
Okay.
Yeah.
And they're moving north.
Yeah.
I can't upcast this, so I am going to cast Banishment. That's a fail. If the target is native to a different planet. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Ooh. That fail or succeed?
That's a fail.
Sweet.
All right, Otten, it is your turn.
Right. Shoot. Two of them are gone. That means Grell, get back. Don't need Grell getting hit, so I will. Stand in front of Grell. Be like, Grell, get back. I got this. And I'll attack this one in front of me. No, I need to get the other thing out.
This one right here is the only one that's not gaseous.
Oh, okay.
Every other one is.
Oh, that thing's gonna try to choke me. Okay, well then, I will. Well, if that's the case, that was only 10 feet, so. Boop, boop, and. It's 15, 20, 25. I'll get. I can flank that one then. Mash it. Where did I? There we go. 23 to hit for slashing 8 radiant. Nice. And then if that hits, and then throwing on. Well, no, let's do sneak attack. 32. Blade. 17.
Okay, the booming blade kills it.
Nice. See, that was all. That was. See. And I will. Then bonus action. Move here to help Patrick on that one. Since was this one solid or not?
No, none of there are no remaining solid ones. They're all gaseous.
Stay here. I'll just stay here and just. Yeah, I'll just stay there. So.
Okay. All right, Henry, go ahead. Henry says tactical retreat.
Yeah.
Okay. Adric, your turn.
Well, I only have gaseous form things in front of me, right?
Mm-hmm.
well, I'll take a swing at the gas and see what happens, I guess.
Okay.
See whether I can connect with it or not. So, 38 to hit. And it would, in theory, do 33. Do I connect?
Not somewhat ambiguous wording, but I'm going to say no, that doesn't do anything.
Resistance to non-magical damage.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not seeing anything that gives it immunity to magical damage.
No, there isn't, but it's maybe in my mind more referring to spells than swinging an axe at a cloud or a hammer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they're fully gaseous, right?
Yeah, I feel like my attacks are going to be a waste of time. I should have probably have held that. I will just back up.
So if you've got like a fireball or a lightning bolt or magic missile or eldritch blast.
I have lightning bolt as if the hammer connects, but it doesn't sound like it did. So all of my stuff triggers upon a successful hit.
Okay. Yeah.
So,
yeah, but actually hitting
hit,
it with something is not gonna, you can't do that.
That's what I figured. So he takes a swipe at the gas just to be sure. Doesn't get any kind of reaction from it. So if I take a step backwards, I'm curious as to whether I get whether he gets an attack on me.
Well,
it's the same thing in the other direction. He can't attack while he's in gaseous form.
Weird, because it does say the spell ends if the creature drops to 0 hit points. Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's weird, but yeah, no, it's one of those things. It's just weird.
Yeah, gaseous form, I think, is like there's a lot of spell damage that would work against a gaseous form creature.
Yeah.
But as far as weapon damage goes, it's not very likely.
Yeah.
I can't think of anything off the top of my head that would really work on a gaseous form creature for physical weapons.
All right. So I'm just going to take steps back to there and call to Otten to get the hell out of there.
That's the case.
So the Steel Defender can do force damage, which I think that can be counted against a gaseous form creature.
I was just thinking myself, yeah. I was just thinking myself, yeah. I think I might have something for that.
Grell. Let's hit it with another banishment. See how that goes. We will do a Constitution saving throw. No, Charisma. And he passed. He is, in fact, just fine.
Do you have a blessing or something? What was that about?
It's gone. It's been a minute since he cast that. So that was upstairs when he cast that.
No worries.
All right, Otten, your turn.
Oh, then I might try a little odd thing. Then we will let's see, what's my spells? Spell. Here it is.
Yeah, actually, the first Ifriti that Grell banished was in gaseous form when he banished it.
So if that's a thing, I will still got 3 slots there. I'm going to cast Shadow Blade,
Okay.
and at second level, ignore this. It's just me summoning a Shadow Blade, and a Shadow Blade is, hold on, show you. Display. Bonus action, cast Shadow Blade, and then I will then attack with Shadow Blade. It's my own weapon. It's a weapon I hold.
Okay.
Like, yeah. Basically, I just make my own little. Instead of my sun sword doing that, I just pull a shadow out of my hand and it turns into a blade. So it will take 17 psychic damage if a 22 hits.
Yep.
Plus, I can add Booming Blade to that. So it'll take Thunder as well. 15. So 17, that's 32. If all this hits, since it's in gaseous form, I'm giving it psychic damage.
Yeah, Shadow Blade and Booming
Thunder
Blade
damage.
would all work normally.
Okay. And so I was hitting this one, and Henry's not flanking it. Adric's out of range, so would that give me the sneak attack or not is the question. Since I was attacking that one and it's not attacked by Henry, so you can leave it there, or I can throw a sneak attack on there. But
I don't think you would get sneak attack on that.
All right. Here you go, 96. 23. So that's 55.
I don't think you would get sneak attack on that.
Oh, don't. Okay. Sorry. Then ignore that, so just 27. Just 35. 32. Just 32 then. Sorry.
Gotcha. Yep. Okay. Anything else?
Nope. That's everything I got.
All right. Henry, it's your turn. Okay.
What about the iron snake thing? Can that do anything?
I don't think so. I mean, I'm gonna kind of look at it a little bit and see. Yeah, I don't think so.
Okay.
And the character sheet won't load. Adric, your turn.
I want to back up a little bit here and get an eye on these two down here, if they've taken physical form or not.
They have not.
Alright, well, I'm going to hold there. I can't really do anything, but at least I've got line of sight to both groups. That's all I can really do.
Alright, Grell has one more banish. I'm going to toss that onto the Freedy that just went through Grell, and we'll see how this goes. Cross your fingers. Yeah, saved. Okay, now they are corporeal, and they are going to take flight and get a 60 movement. Let's see here. I think I'm going to have to do this. Well, actually, he's got to do his attack first, and then... Or do I want to use one of these? He's going to cast Reduce on you. And that is a Constitution save.
Nice.
And you're good. Alright, so this guy... We'll just go with the old Hurl Flame at Adric. And I think that misses. And it is Otten's turn.
Right. So that one's, they're both solid now. Okay.
No, these two are solid.
Okay. That one's still okay. Okay. I'll attack that one again with the Shadow Blade. For 28 to hit for 13 plus Booming Blade.
Sorry, which one are you attacking with Shadow Blade?
This one.
Okay.
If it's still in gaseous form, so Booming Blade on that. Oh wait, since it moved that last time, it would have taken.
Oh yes, yes it did. It took the last Booming Blade. So that's 16 from the one you just cast, and then when it moved, it took what, 17? Is it
12?
12. Okay.
Yeah.
And
So
I'll just give myself
16.
a reminder there. So does that count as 2 Booming Blades? Does that mean he's got it twice, or is it just?
No, when he moved it, because he moved, and then he would have taken the thunder damage from then, and now.
And then it goes away once he moves and takes the thunder damage.
Yeah.
And then you cast it again, and it's.
Yeah, it's back on. Yeah. So 13 from this Shadow Blade of Psychic, and then 16 Thunder now. So that's 29 points of damage, and then if it moves again, in whichever form, if it moves, it'll take an additional 22.
Yep, okay.
And that's all I can do for now.
Okay.
And, yep.
All right, then it is Henry's turn. Actually going to.
And that was against one of the physical guys. Got it. That's 34 piercing.
32.
32, yeah.
Okay.
The
Got any more?
Bastion.
Is that all you got?
Always checking some branding smite.
Ooh, branding smite.
Nice.
Oh,
he's going to do banishing
5d10.
smite.
Okay. Okay. If that's it, then it's Adric's turn.
All right. What about the Iron Snake? That goes straight after Henry.
Oh yeah.
Cobra.
And the Steel Defender as well.
Steel Defender, yeah.
I might not have set this Iron Cobra to be controllable by Henry. Let me put that on there. Sorry, one sec. Okay. All right, got it. Should be able to control that guy now, I think. Maybe? Okay. Okay. All right then, Adric, your turn.
All right. Against the guy that's already wounded here. First attack. Now it's Frozen Giant's Might. So that is 25 damage. Second attack. Dang.
Oh.
33 damage. And third attack. Dang, another one.
Whoa.
25, 34 damage. How's he looking after that?
That's gonna stagger him.
You know what? Stuff it. Second action surge. Let's second and final. Let's finish him off and maybe cleave some of his mate up as well. So, one. Dang!
Well, it was that. Okay, what did you just roll? Was that two crits?
That's 3 crits in a row. That's 29, 31 damage.
Right in a row.
Second attack.
Okay.
Okay. Oh well, I had to stop sometime. 23 damage.
Oh wow. Okay.
And
yeah, he is losing structural integrity quickly.
Okay, last attack. It's another 19 damage.
Oh yeah. Oh yes.
Patrick's, brow is looking a bit sweaty right now. He's definitely using all his energy here. That's him done.
Okay. These guys are going to drop out of gaseous form. And he is going to wall of fire at level 5. So that's going to be 27 damage. And it is
Counter spell.
60 feet long. Go ahead.
Alright. Counter spell. I have to do an. Alright, I'll cast a counter spell on that. And it is a. What's the. Okay. And you said you were casting it at.
Upcasting
Cool.
it to 5th level.
So, intelligence check. DC 15. Damn it. Nope.
Okay.
Inspiration.
No, I got nothing.
Activate
Sorry.
Cloud Rune.
Go ahead.
Cloud Rune allows me to redirect.
Damage?
So, in addition, when you see a creature within 30 feet is hit by an attack, you can use your action to invoke this and redirect. So I will redirect onto the 2 in front of me. So to flip it around and take it against the 2 in front of me.
Boost my intelligence.
There we go. Let's toast those guys.
So, okay, so that will prevent you from taking damage, but it doesn't really do anything to them because they're immune to fire damage.
It's just, well, oh well, worth a try.
Okay.
Stops it against us.
And the next one will cast another wall of fire at level 5. Interesting choice of dexterity save. That dexterity save is actually going to be... Hang on 1 second, I'm trying to get a hold of the other wall of fire, and the other one's getting in the way. There we go.
Oh, they're driving y'all in there. Gotta break their concentration.
Okay, so charisma
Wobble.
plus 3. So it's going to be 18 DC on the dexterity save.
Or I could Cloud Rune this again. Doesn't do anything to them, but it prevents it hurting us.
Okay.
What's the damage of this thing?
Got another Cloud Rune then?
I do. Let's do it. Redirect it back onto my other guys.
Okay, same place as before?
Yeah.
Okay.
I am starting to run out of options here, guys.
I'll do some killing, but I mean,
Well, they can only possibly cast 2 more walls of fire, so...
That's a relief.
That's the good news. Okay, Grell is kind of running out of options as well, but he does have a little something left.
I can slice and dice with the best of them.
That doesn't really help me. That, however, does help me. So I'm going to give that a shot. DC 19. And that's going to be charisma save. 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to make a movement before I cast it. Yep, that'll work. Okay, so charisma save numero 1, 2, 3, 4. Alrighty. So long, sucker.
Whoa. What happened there?
That was my divine word. Oh, Grell's
Nice.
divine word, anyway. So it banishes extraplanar creatures who hear it if they fail their charisma save.
Wow.
Okay, Otten.
Well, that one. I'll attack him again, but this.
Now he is flanked.
I know. And yeah, he's flanked, and I'll just scooch over just to make it, more of a thing. Don't trick something. Oh wait, hold on. No. Well, since it's not in gaseous form no more, I will hit it with the Sun Sword for 32, for 11 slashing, 6 radiant, and we'll definitely be throwing a booming blade on that. Again. That's all good. 10 now, so that's 17, 28, 27. And since he didn't move the last time, he'll now, if he moves, he'll take 15. And then I will throw that sneak attack in. $34.
Okay.
And then bonus action, hit him with my Shadow Blade. For 18 to hit, or 22 to hit, I should say, and then 13 psychic.
Yep.
Alright. And that'll be my turn.
Ruined his day. Alright, Henry, your turn.
Oh, yeah. It's hammer time.
Hammer time!
Yeah, Henry has a spell effect up that his next hit. What does his next hit do again?
Oh,
his next hit does something special.
Wrong thing.
Wrong thing. Let's.
Yeah.
15 bludgeoning, but you had. I can't remember what you cast or an ability up. I can't remember which. It was Banishing Smite. That's what it is. Next time you hit a creature, you do 5d10 force damage. And if it's reduced to 50 hit points or fewer, you banish it to its native plane of existence.
Is it the 5d10?
You don't need to. Whoops. You might not need to worry about those other rolls. In fact, you probably won't. Yeah, so that's 61. So it's banished.
Nice.
And so the others can go on to this guy. So 15 and 16, so that's 31.
Oh.
That's stinky,
Oh
but
well.
the rest of it was pretty good. I think that's probably it for Henry then. Oh, the Iron Cobra can attack too.
Cobra.
Can you please move the Cobra?
Yeah. So, Patrick can get in there.
Okay. All
We're
right,
done?
Adric. Doesn't even matter what
5,
Henry
10,
did.
15, 20,
There shouldn't
25.
be any way he can survive whatever you're about to do to him.
Well, let's see. Hammer time.
Smash him into the wall.
Yep,
20.
that'll do it.
Oh, come on. I was looking forward. I didn't realize on those last attacks, but I wanted to see if I could get this going. So if you score a critical
Crusher.
hit,
Once per
then
turn, when you hit a creature,
it's
that
the second
attacks
paragraph.
move it 5 feet to an unoccupied space. When you score a critical hit, rolls attacks.
I wanted to get that going, but never mind. Wow. That could have gone a lot worse.
Oh, yeah, no.
But
I should have locked one before they came out. Yeah, I should. I was like, I should go lock one, then open the other one. Then nope.
Yeah, they were going to
Didn't get
try
that
to
time.
do some traffic control with their walls of fire and
yeah,
push you back in, but that didn't really
I had
work.
a feeling they were trying to push us back onto the blades at one point.
But it didn't work.
Especially
They
when they
couldn't
had that
move fast
reduced
enough.
spell.